Prime Minister, my reputation is on the line here. I assure you that my department will apprehend these criminals in the very near future.
If you can't handle this by tomorrow, all the people your department is supposed to protect may leave the city, Mr. Kimar. Gentlemen, I'm declaring a recess in our meeting. We'll continue shortly.
Prime Minister.
Good day, Miss Agatha. The officer you assisted informed me of your visit. I don't believe in ghosts, but whoever they are, they're extremely dangerous. I admit that the official investigation is progressing poorly, so we'll gladly welcome any help. I'm authorizing your unofficial investigation and will assist you to the extent of my authority. You can start by reviewing Chief of Police Kimar's materials while I call him here.
Analyze the police files, your objective. Madam Minister, a large crowd will be here soon, so I pinned this week's code in the usual way. In the piano. Paper is stuck. Is that for me? Don't mind me drinking a cup. An exit to the balcony behind the curtain. Wonder what's out there. Open Kimar's folder, new objective. So it looks like a badge. The police badge. Playing the correct melody would unlock the hidden drawer. So we need music sheets. Could that be the sheets? Maybe. THIJS, Kimar. The police chief's coat. Kimar, Amsterdam Police Department. So the badge drop into the spiderweb, guys. No way. Didn't break it. Only drops below it. The lock pads. Select the arrows to turn the windmill and match the inner pieces to the outer ones. Select an outer piece when it's lined up with an inner piece to connect them. So we can just do this one at a time, right? Yes, connect one at a time. Perfect. So what is out there?
Is that the Flying Dutchman right in the middle of Amsterdam?
It's a projection.
Oh, it's just a scene. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Time to take medication, Agatha. Alright. Get the badge. It broke into tiny pieces, guys. Wow. Wonder if there is a secret music sequence here or not. Show me some musical notes. Yes. Select the keys and play the notes in the correct order. Use the sheet music to adjust until you find each matching note. Are we really playing the melody, guys? Really? Wow. I'm playing the real notes, guys. Yeah! Really? From Her Royal Highness, the First Minister Bertans, Christian, I regret to inform you that your government's response to this situation is unacceptable. You have 24 hours to rectify the matter, or I shall appoint someone who can. Wow, from the Queen herself, guys. Seems Her Majesty is highly dissatisfied with Bertan's performance, and changes may be on the horizon if this isn't resolved. A brush. Do we need some glue? We need glue to fix the badge. Order of the First Minister Christian Bertans. The rise of unprovoked attacks by unidentified assailants in Amsterdam streets. Unauthorized movement within the city limits will be prohibited after dusk. So, in other words, a curfew, guys. Time to read the notes. The notes on the case. Connect all of the pins in a continuous line. Select the starting pin, and then move to each pin in the line. A pin can only connect to horizontally or vertically adjacent pins. Seems easy enough. Oops. So hold on to the mouse button.
According to these reports, the Flying Dutchman and the Ghost Sailors first appeared on the same day.
Level 2.
The Flying Dutchman's next appearance coincided with a nearby attack by ghost sailors. Nothing was stolen and the authorities didn't receive any demands.
Level 3.
And it happened again here. It's clear that the Flying Dutchman and the ghosts are connected. Could these attacks have been intentionally planned to spread panic throughout the city?
Have you managed to reach any preliminary conclusions, Miss Agatha?
Yes, I have. I talked to the Chief of Police, Kimar, new objective.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Detective. Oh, I see you've already had a look at my personal documents. Yes, unfortunately, we haven't found any motives in the actions of these so-called ghosts, but I wouldn't rush to conclusions.
Well, not very personal, if you ask me. If you leave them behind here, inside the office, for everyone to see, even though it is locked.
I myself agree with Agatha. The situation doesn't seem like the work of ordinary hooligans. Look out the window. The entire city is in chaos. Mr. Kimar, you should provide Agatha with support and unrestricted mobility throughout the city.
Miss Agatha does indeed have a penchant for constructing elegant hypotheses. But is it appropriate to involve outsiders in our affairs? And do you have any real experience in actual detective work, Agatha?
Well, you can just go play my previous games. You can just go play all my previous cases. Then you can see how decorated I am. Finding unusual details in Kimar's appearance. Well, I think there is something wrong with this man. He sounds a little bit fishy, guys. I think he is suspicious. Naturally, this heavy hairstyle, the kind that comes from the wind. You have been outside. Playing as a ghost, perhaps. The ghost captain? Maybe. I don't trust you. Piece of seaweed. He must have been on the boat or by the shore. I think I'm right, guys. Salt residue, the telltale stains of sea water. You've been playing as a ghost pirate captain, haven't you? Dry skin and lips. He
I
spent a lot of
immediately
time in the
noticed
sun.
unusual details in Mr. Kimalar's appearance. His disheveled hair and dry skin suggest he's been exposed to the outdoors for a long time. And the seaweed and saltwater stains confirm that he was near the sea just a few hours ago.
Right.
Not bad. I must admit, you have quite the knack for investigating. Indeed, I led an expedition with my team of detectives in search of the Flying Dutchman earlier today. Unfortunately, we found nothing. The ship disappeared right before our eyes.
Right.
I'll inform my colleagues not to hinder your movements around the city. Are you heading to Plane? Allow me to suggest the shortest route there. It leads through Vondel Park, and you'll be there in no time.
No, thank you. I will find my own way. Meet Argent at Plane Square. I do not trust this man, guys.
Just go straight through Vondel Park, and you'll quickly find yourself at Plane.
Alright. Goodbye, Minister.
You have our full support, Detective.
I know. Your full support. But not the man standing right next to you.
Now, I should meet with Aryan and tell him that the authorities won't interfere with our investigation.
Aryan. It's pronounced Aryan.
Leave
Ooh.
Amsterdam. You don't belong here. Otherwise, we'll make you and your friend regret it.
Another smoke bomb? I need to chase the man. I'm sure he has a physical body, guys. Someone is aware of my investigation and is clearly trying to stop it. Should look for clues where the sailor was standing. Alright, he was standing right here, guys. Cut the bushes, new objective. Oh, I see something behind it. A brass knuckle weapon, guys.
Maybe some local workers left garden tools in the greenhouse. I should check.
Perhaps. The locked bag. Bicycle spoke. Ghost attack again. Citizens flee Amsterdam en masse. The best jewelry prices in town. Flowers again, huh? Down with Burtons! Could a real ghost have locked the gate? Either way, I cannot turn back now. Should look for a way in. That wasn't a ghost, come on! I decided to measure the deepest part of the pond today, but just as I figure out the toolbox key fell in, now I'm not sure how to get it out. So it fell right near the gazebo. Tie something heavy on the other end. Like this lead cup. Is it a way to measure the depth of the water here? Use a gauge to find the pond's deepest point and locate the gardener's key. Select and carefully drag the line, avoiding the obstacles, and select again upon finding the deepest spot. So I need to find... Whoa. to the deeper spot. So right at 3, guys. Right here. Around that spot. It's like a maze. 3. That's the deepest one. And we goes below the waterline. Right there, the deepest part of the pond. What the? It was so close. Right there. Right there. Is that right? Must be even a deeper spot. It's gotta be the one closer to us, guys. It's gotta be right here. There's a deeper spot. Yes? Ah, the gardener's key. Pruning shears. So the ghost was standing right here, guys. Can I see his footprints? There's a shoe print. He's not a ghost. I knew it, guys. A lot of things back here. Better use my magnifying glass. Editorial column: 2 notorious violent criminals have been released for good behavior. What is our government doing? Fingerprints. You will find weapons and cash in our hiding place. Stay quiet until my signal. Oh, we got some DNA samples, guys. Yes. So, footprint. Poison. Brass knuckles. Tooth mark. Fingerprints. A screwdriver? Convict, huh? Well, now that is confirmed, I should organize my thoughts. The newspaper wrote about the recent release of 2 convicts. I found several fingerprint evidence near where the ghost was standing. My path from the palace to Laserpline passed through the Vondel Park location. Someone tried to lock me in the park for the night. Alright, conclusions. The ghost sailors are people in disguise. For sure. Happened upon a ghost sailor on my way? No, I was followed and ambushed in the park. That's correct. And my final conclusion is that the ghost sailors are trying to stop the investigation.
I found evidence that the ghosts are actually disguised bandits who were recently released from prison. They found out that we started our own investigation into the Flying Dutchman case and resorted to obstruction and intimidation. Aryan may be in danger. I need to get to Leeds Plain Square quickly and tell him about the bandits.
A lockpick. Use a lockpick to adjust the speed of the slider to the right. Select the screwdriver when the slider is in green zone. Very nice.
Perfect. I'm glad you found me. Here's my boat. What? Bandits in disguise? I knew it.
Hey, you! This is what happens to people who don't take our warning seriously.
Watch out! Watch out! Oh, it's going to blow.
Are you alright? Oh no, just look what they've done to my boat! Bloody scoundrels. Never mind. I know these channels like the back of my hand. We'll quickly catch up with them. But first, I need to patch up these leaks. In the meantime, can you restore pressure in the damaged boiler? There are detailed instructions near the control panel.
New objective, repair the boiler. And here's the boiler panel. So, alright, we need a
Please
menu,
restore the
guys.
pressure in the damaged boiler. I haven't patched up all the holes yet.
So, those are the holes. We need instructions. I see the friendly fox. The friendly fox traveling minstrels. Traveling theater. Puppet theater, guys. Alright, whatever this item is inside our inventory, guys, is a bowl. A porcelain bowl. Amsterdem. The bowl has a lovely pattern. Style and function is always a good combination. But what is it used for, though? A dipping sauce, guys. All performances are cancelled. Hello? Hey kitty, you don't want to give up that toy? You want to trade? Or do you want to feast? The nosy foreigner knows too much. Shut them down at all cost. You talking about me?
More instructions to the bandits from an unknown sender. It appears someone's desperate to stop our investigation.
A sweeper. Ouch! So hard, even the steam is intense. Intense steam? Would that... would that open up the bottle? Really? It is made of metal. The cap is made of metal. Milk. Pressure gauge. Right, time for another puzzle, I think. Stabilize the boiler pressure by equalizing the pressure in the first and second tanks. Alright, so C doesn't matter here, guys, huh? A and B needs to be at the line. Can we do that now? Oh, it needs a gear wheel. The steam actually warmed up the meal, guys. Perfect temperature for the kitty. Here you go. You fluffy little furball. Local legends are no joking matter. Alright, so the door to the theater. Musical cylinder. So, how do we open up this suitcase? Pry it open? I don't know, it doesn't have a keyhole, guys. So how does it open? A perfect place for the cylinder. Can we start the show? The puppet show.
According to legend, long ago, the Flying Dutchman was returning from a successful trade mission in the Indian Ocean.
And a shark.
But Captain Philip Vanderdecken wanted to become famous as a pioneering explorer.
Palm tree.
Despite the warnings, he took the bravest sailors and went on an expedition deep into the uncharted island that the Flying Dutchman found.
And this move cost them their lives. Alright, redistribute the pressure in the boiler by selecting the arrows below the tanks to choose the direction of pressure movement. Equalize the pressure in the first and second tanks to stabilize the boiler. Stabilizing the boiler, equalizing the first two columns, guys. So, yes. So it has to be on the same level, right? For the first two columns. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm guessing this level there with the line, that's the correct level. Yeah. We have to put these two volumes onto the first columns, guys. The first two columns. Oh, we did it!
Great. Now we can proceed to...